Welcome to Karen Karma, where we unearth Reddit's most gripping tales of entitled tyrants facing justice. Today, we're diving into 3 epic stories: a mountain cabin owner exposing a fake HOA scam, a sly revenge on a houseboat diva, and a heart-wrenching betrayal during an anorexia recovery. Buckle up for a roller coaster of drama and karma served cold. Story 1. The Fake HOA Queen's Mountain Meltdown. It was a serene Saturday morning in our mountain cabin, sunlight streaming through towering pines, birdsong echoing across the valley. My wife, Anna, was brewing coffee while I checked our motion sensor cameras precautions for our remote 3-acre property with its charming log cabin. We weren't paranoid, just cautious, especially with Janice, the self-proclaimed HOA queen, lurking. Despite the HOA dissolving 5 years before we bought the place, Janice patrolled the area like a dictator, issuing fake violation notices for unauthorized shrub height or unsanctioned paint tones. She'd tried snooping around our property before, claiming routine inspections, but we shut her down. We owned the cabin outright and no HOA had authority here. That morning, gravel crunched as Janice's rusted Subaru sporting a crooked HOA enforcement magnet rolled up. Clipboard in hand, sunglasses glinting like a cartoon villain, she called, "Good morning, here for a standard walkthrough." Anna blocked the porch steps, voice calm but steel. "There's no HOA, Janice. You're not coming onto our property." Janice's smile faltered. "This is community oversight." Anna didn't budge. "You've been told you're not allowed here." Janice flashed a laminated ID from her jacket, claiming authority. Anna scoffed, "From your printer?" When Janice eyed the path, Anna stepped forward, blocking her. Then, a twist. A sheriff's cruiser pulled up. Janice froze as a deputy stepped out. "Janice R. Hightower. There's a warrant out of Jefferson County." Her face drained of color. "A warrant? A mistake." The deputy was unmoved. "Fraud and trespassing charges. Hands where I can see them." It unraveled fast. Janice's authority was a scam: forged documents, fake assessments, and illegal fines. She'd bullied neighbors into paying. Her clipboard ID and violations were props in a con targeting isolated communities. Anna's stand had caught her red-handed, and our cameras sealed her fate. Later that day, I noticed Janice's shed door ajar. A suspicious man claiming to be her cousin was rifling through papers but fled when I called the sheriff. The deputy found a folder labeled Community Financial Oversight Board, a fake entity Janice used to scam thousands. Neighbors came forward admitting they'd paid her fines out of fear. The prosecutor filed multi-jurisdictional charges: fraud, impersonation, trespassing. Janice's reign collapsed, her glares from her cabin window now powerless. Karma hit like an avalanche. Story 2. Houseboat Havocarin's TV tyranny meets Wi-Fi wizardry. Imagine a luxurious houseboat gliding across a tranquil lake, hosting a 60th birthday bash for my friend. 20 guests reveled in laughter, clinking glasses, and a chill playlist floating over the water. The vibe was electric: quirky cousins, old-school friends, all vibing until Karen, the birthday girl's sister-in-law, stormed in like a hurricane. On Sunday, while most guests were off big game viewing or lounging in the jacuzzi, Karen seized the upper deck's bar, demanding the soft background music be killed so she could blast a Liverpool soccer match on the 60-inch smart TV. Her edict: no one, not even the birthday girl, could enjoy their tunes. Karen's reign of terror escalated. She berated the bartender, calling his cocktails pathetic, snapped at guests nearing her space, and dismissed the birthday girl's plea to stream the game on her phone via the boat's Wi-Fi. "This is my deck," she barked, turning a celebration into her personal fiefdom. As an introvert needing a breather, I slipped to a deck chair, scrolling my phone. Then, a golden opportunity. My Android auto-connected to the smart TV. Normally, I'm not petty, but when Karen screamed at the bartender again, "Hurry up, you're useless," I saw red. With a tap, I muted the TV during a nail-biting penalty kick. Karen's howl echoed across the lake. As the crowd roared, I powered the TV off, forcing a sluggish restart. Her rants about garbage Wi-Fi grew louder as I toggled mute and power through every crucial play, her meltdowns becoming the real entertainment. Guests below caught on stifling giggles as Karen stormed around, blaming the staff. By the game's end, she'd missed every goal, cursing technology while I sipped my drink, smirking. Disembarking, I confessed to the group. The birthday girl cackled, high-fiving me. "You slayed her." Karen, oblivious, stormed to her car, ranting about faulty equipment. The staff tipped generously, grinned knowingly. Karma, delivered via Wi-Fi wizardry, made that weekend legendary. Story 3. Betrayed by love: a boyfriend's toxic fetish shatters recovery at 21. I've battled anorexia since high school, hitting rock bottom 2 years ago when I collapsed in a mall, starved for 3 days. A skeletal 86 pounds at 5 feet 2. Inpatient treatment pulled me back from the edge, and I've gained roughly 30 pounds. My hair regrowing, my period flickering back, my friends cheering my healthier glow. But the mental scars, body image demons linger, whispering doubts. My boyfriend was my anchor, holding me through tearful battles with a cup of yogurt, celebrating every bite as a victory. I thought he saw my strength. I was wrong. Ordering Uber Eats one night, I chose a grilled cheese and fries, a triumph over my fear of indulgent foods. He glanced over, casually saying, "Sure, you don't want a salad?" The words were a gut punch, triggering a spiral. I pushed the food away, appetite obliterated. He backtracked. "Eat what you want. I just worry you're letting yourself go." My heart cracked. The next morning I confronted him, voice shaking. "Do you think I'm fat?" His answer was a betrayal I never saw coming. "I'm not into thick girls," he said, admitting he was drawn to my discipline when I was emaciated. Scrolling pronorexia Tumblr and websites before we dated, fetishizing eating disorders as ultimate self-control. He claimed he loved me, was glad I was healthy, but wished I still looked like the dying girl he met, bones jutting. No period for 3 years, fainting from starvation. His words were a wrecking ball. Every recovery milestone, pizza, burritos, reclaiming my body he'd judged, comparing me to a skeletal fantasy. He saw my sickest self as beautiful discipline, not a near-death sentence. My world imploded. Sobbing, I called my mom, who drove me to her house where I've been grappling with spiraling thoughts. My therapist isn't available until next week, but I ended it with him. Friends rallied, reminding me my recovery is mine. My mom suggested a psych ward if the spiral worsens, but I'm fighting to hold on. This Karen-level betrayal wasn't a clipboard or a TV, it was the person I trusted most, fetishizing my pain. Karma. I'm choosing myself, rebuilding my strength one defiant step at a time. Obsessed with these Karen karma tales? Share them to inspire others to stand up to bullies, fake HOA queens, party-wrecking Karens, or toxic partners. Drop your own Karen showdown in the comments and subscribe for more stories of justice served. Smash that like button and keep the karma rolling.